Campbell, Lady Colin Campbell, Lady C. Lovely to see you and congratulations on your new book. So what can you tell us about it?
Thank you. Well, yes, I thought it's about time that somebody nailed those two to the post, you know, and just sort of went through everything with a fine-tooth comb and just absolutely nailed everything that they've done, because it's been so irresponsible and, quite frankly, it's been a total disgrace and a disaster in terms of the Commonwealth. Although I think the situation is reversing now that they are being exposed and have also exposed themselves, because as we all are all aware, they have tanked in popularity on both sides of the Atlantic. And no matter how many designer garments she puts on, a pig is a pig with or without lipstick.
What did you say? Sorry, what was that? What was that last bit you said?
A pig is a pig with or without lipstick.
Oh, Lady Colin. Well, apologies if anyone's offended by that. Lady Colin Campbell, you naughty lady. But yes, sorry to anybody who was upset by Lady Colin Campbell's description. But she's not the only one that said that. Didn't Barack Obama say it about someone as well? I think he said it about, what's the name? Anyway, so you've got this fabulous book. Give me some of the highlights. What can we expect to see in it or read in it?
Well, I think it pretty much covers everything, you know, because my original book was originally conceived as a shot across the bow so that Meghan and Harry, well, Meghan would stop trying to politicize and commercialize being a member of the royal family. Then, of course, they exited a month before my book was due to be handed in, so I had to update it and redo it, which was quite a big thing. That's the original book. And so much has happened in the last 4 years, where they have really exposed themselves and shown themselves to be extremely commercially orientated and very irresponsible. And really, as far as I can see, two of the biggest race baiters that are in existence at the moment. And, you know, being Jamaican, I've had a lot of complaints from diplomats in the West Indies and in Africa about the tremendous damage that they were doing to the Commonwealth. And remember, the Queen, the late Queen, had made them president and vice president of the Queen's Commonwealth Trust, so that Meghan's unique attributes as a woman of colour would have actually enhanced the interests of the Commonwealth. Instead of which, the Queen went to her death thinking that the world believed that the royal family were racist. I mean, and you know, throughout the Commonwealth, there has been a tremendous amount of despair because of the untrue accusations that they made about the members of the royal family. And also, in a lot of the Commonwealth countries, people also felt that it was pretty unfair for them to be tarnishing all the British people with a racist brush, when nowadays Britain is one of the most racially inclusive and welcoming societies on earth.
Or perhaps that I think Meghan didn't really understand that, though, because she took on the stuff that happens in America and probably projected it onto this country. Lady Colin Campbell, listen, we're running out of time, but the book, which is a must-read, it's Meghan and Harry, The Real Story, Persecutors or Victims. Lady C, thank you so much for joining me.